out of my Diablo 3 hole and into some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I've been playing the hell out of Diablo 3, enjoying the heck out of it. I think I have somewhere about over 60 hours played. So much fun to play, man. Again, I'm going to say it probably just about every video. If you can get it, if your computer can handle it, buy the game. Even if you kind of maybe think, that's not my type of game, give it a try. I didn't think it was my type of game either, but I wound up, falling in love with the game. But anyway, in the news, what was it, a couple of days ago? Well, actually it was a while back, but Vanderbilt's head coach by the name of James Franklin made a statement that he won't hire an assistant coach unless the person that's applying for the assistant coaching job has a hot wife. And his thought process is this, is that if you can approach a beautiful woman and you have the confidence enough to sell yourself to a beautiful woman, then you can sell yourself to a potential recruit. And I thought a little bit about that. At first I thought, what an idiot, what an idiotic statement to make. But then I started thinking a little more about it. I mean, it's true, I guess. Why he made that statement public, I'll never understand. He just probably isn't too bright to say that. You can think a lot of things. You can think, whatever you want, but you don't have to say it out loud. But it did make sense to me. It's pretty pathetic that you would actually judge somebody's wife before hiring them. I don't know. Do you think that's a valid means to figure out whether or not you're going to hire somebody? I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on it. Again, I just don't think you should come out and say it. You can judge somebody if that's the way you want to judge them, but I don't think it's very cool. And that kind of brings me to a story in my life. Now, when I was at my last job, I worked in the IT department as well. And as I've said many times before, I played baseball pretty much my whole life. And something I really haven't said is I was probably twice as good of a football player. But I didn't really concentrate on that because I knew I wasn't big enough to ever go professional or anything. I kind of knew that, but I thought baseball didn't matter as much, so I might have an opportunity. But anyway, at my last job, I decided, they had like those, softball teams that they set up and football teams, so flag football teams they set up, and I decided to play. And of course, I'm pretty much an athlete, been one my whole life, so I dominated. It was like unfair, right? I remember one time I was outside on the balcony talking to my boss, and he's all, "Hey, Randy, I'm glad I hired you. You're really good. You're really good to work with and a really good employee." And I'm like, "Hey, thanks." And he's all, "I was kind of hesitant to hire you." And I'm like, "Why is that?" And he's like, "Because I just thought you were some dumb jock. I didn't think you can do IT work." And I'm like, "Oh, really? Huh. Well, I'm glad that I'm fulfilling your expectations, And then but that kind of stood with me, what he said. And then when I moved to this place that I'm working at now, they have the flag football teams and they have the same softball teams and stuff like that. But I will not play. I refuse to play because I don't want people to think just because I'm good at sports that I'm a dumb jock. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but I don't know. It's just weird. People judge you. They don't only judge you because you're not good at something. They judge you if you're too good at something, which is a bizarre mentality. But that's the way life is. Anyway, this has been Serious Drama. I haven't really played Call of Duty in a long time. It's been about a week and a half or so. I'm going to jump back on in hopes to get some gameplays and have some fun. But I'm going to be a little bit more active on Twitter and more active liking your guys' videos and stuff like that. I apologize. I've been a little bit out of the loop in my Diablo 3 dungeon, as I call it. Be kind, be good, be safe. This has been Serious Drama. I'm out.